Welcome to a special one-hour live edition of Greater Boston. I'm Emily Rooney. The day after, and a city changed forever. As Bostonians absorb the shock of yesterday's horrific events, family members are grieving the loss of Martin Richard, an 8-year-old boy from Dorchester, 29-year-old Krystle Campbell of Medford, and a yet-to-be-named grad student at Boston University. All three were killed by the twin bombs that caused massive carnage at the finish line of yesterday's Boston Marathon. We'll have more about the global investigation now unfolding in just a moment. But first, those who went to the Back Bay today found a crime scene still frozen in a moment of terror. It was like the day after Armageddon. Boston stood still early this morning. The plates on tables at Stephanie's on Newberry still loaded with onion rings and half-eaten sandwiches. Later, the dishes were cleared, but the restaurant remained closed, as were dozens of other businesses in the vicinity of Ground Zero, the marathon finish line. The city screamed all night and all day, sirens blaring, helicopters buzzing overhead. Caravans of police, FBI, Homeland Security, and the National Guard darted in and out of the cordoned-off zone around Copley Square. Everywhere there were reminders that it's a crime scene. Police tape wrapped buildings and swallowed sidewalks, creating dead ends over a 12-block area. But nothing stopped the people from coming downtown. Some workers, some tourists, some runners, still proudly wearing their 2013 blue and yellow Boston Athletic Association jackets.
Are these all yours? These towels and things?
At St. James and Berkeley, people came to fetch belongings they'd left the day before. Brightly bagged piles of stuff with names and numbers on each. They also came to claim their medals, an emotional moment for many. Jim Pathman from San Diego had just finished the race when the bombs went off.
And I heard the explosions when I was in the porta potty. And I kind of opened the door and I saw all the volunteers running, like sprinting away. And so I just kind of grabbed everything I had and I followed them. I didn't know where to go. I called my wife and I said, look at the news, because I don't know which way I should go, where it was safe, where it wasn't safe.
One runner from Ottawa had nothing but praise for the BAA.
The volunteers were fantastic. I mean, these ladies were standing there. They had tears in their eyes. They knew more than we did about what had happened. And yet they stood their ground and they helped us. You know, I mean, it was just really impressive.
And so this is the new normal, at least for several days. For a neighborhood used to being host to the world, it seems a burden most are willing to bear.